You feel like your current job doesn't allow you to be yourself, to do the things that you love? Well, let me tell you a bit about myself. I take care of my health naturally because I've had for a very long time, pretty much since I was born, serious chronic health issues, and I found out at some point that doctors can't do anything for me, so I'm taking care of my health naturally, and it's been working great, but it also takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of money. And working as a food delivery courier, I didn't have the time or the money to do that right, and it was very frustrating because my health was going, downwards, and as I was working like a dog, on the bike, I couldn't take care of my health the way I wanted. I also didn't have the time or money to travel, which is my passion. I couldn't do that. And I certainly didn't have much time to enjoy my life with my friends and my family. I also love personal development because I feel like it goes hand in hand, with having your own online business. I mean, for any business, for anything in life, really, I think everyone's goal should be to improve themselves, and to constantly having growth and constantly better yourself. Don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to yourself. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, to who you were last week, last month, last year, or in another life, in my other life, where I was delivering food for a living. And all those things, they take time and they take money. I didn't have a chance to do all that. I didn't have time to study personal development because I was all the time on the bike, and obviously I couldn't be listening to it while I'm on the bike because it's very dangerous. You don't want to be doing that in traffic. So that was a problem for me, I had to change something if I wanted to be able to do those things that are very important to me. You know what else I love? I love being in nature. I've always loved being in nature. Actually, when I watch a movie, as soon as it's in nature, I just feel different about the movie. I don't even really care about the plot, about what's going to happen in the movie. The second I see it's in the middle of the forest, in the middle of nature, and there's green everywhere, I become immediately like hooked, and I'm like, I want to watch this movie. I really love it. It's just a different feeling, If you really love nature like the way I do, I'm sure you know the feeling, You just like seeing green everywhere, And unfortunately, working as a delivery courier 12 to 16 hours on my bike didn't allow me to spend time in nature. And now that I work for myself, that I have this online business where I work 2 hours a day and an automation is basically doing the work for me, I can spend all the time I want with my e-bike that I used to use for deliveries. I bought for that, actually. And I can use it to be in nature, to spend time in nature and to go see all those places that I love. So if just like me, there's all those things, that you wish you could do, but you can't because you're lacking either the time or the money, and usually both. Write read in the comments and let me show you how you can have the freedom to do those things again.